starting a series of coverages of Churkin Moscow International Model United Nations 2018. Every evening we're going to sum up the outcome of the committee sessions and recall all main events of this MUN day. Sunday, the liftoff. Delegates are getting their name tags and are being officially registered in their committees. The delegates have already arrived and many of them came from afar. Azaris traveled 4,000 kilometers all the way from Morocco. He came here to C-MIMUN because he dreams of becoming an ambassador.
My friends from Algeria told me about this conference. I am the world peace advocate and that's why I'm here. My flight took 8 hours, but it was definitely worth it. I do like it here and the sunny weather really surprised me. You know, I was expecting it the other way around. Even took a fur hat with me, was afraid I'll catch a cold or something. But it looks like I brought some sun with me from Morocco, so that we could all enjoy this perfect weather.
The delegates welcomed the way the Secretariat took care of every little detail. For instance, the delegate of the 6th Committee, originally from China, has lived in Moscow for several years by now. Thus, he got involved in the MUN movement and participated in the conferences he could compare C-MIMUN to.
Talking about this model UN, the level of organization is truly impressive. I had different experiences at other Moscow universities, and I'm sure that MIMUN's scale and professionalism are second to none.
The conference is not officially opened yet, so this Sunday is more of an overture to C-MIMUN. This is also an opportunity to brush up on the rules of procedure and discuss the role of the UN in the world. This became one of the topics for today's seminars, both in Russian and English, delivered by the former director of UNIC Moscow. This afternoon, the delegates met Boris Belozerov, the man who always has an answer to a tricky question. Boris is the expert of the intellectual game show What, Where, When, the show which is iconic for several generations in Russia. Boris joked a lot, shared his student experience, and gave useful advice to the delegates. If he joined this C-MIMUN, he said he would choose Germany in the Security Council. Right after the workshops on the rules of procedure, the delegates joined Moscow guided tours. This year, the list of destinations got upgraded with the brand new Moscow Park, Zaryadye, and the Botanical Garden. In the meantime, our international guests enjoyed the classics, Moscow City Tour. That's it for Sunday. Tomorrow is the day C-MIMUN is officially starting off. The grand opening ceremony, the first sessions, position statements, and at 5 p.m., Global Village Festival, where you can enjoy fascinating performances, national cuisines, and this amazing diversity C-MIMUN is so proud of and so well known for. Aleksandra, Grishina, C-MIMUN News for Moscow International Model United Nations.